And I think with the fall of Rangoon, probably most of this will also succeed to me. So I'm thinking that it's probably best. Oh yeah, I'm really happy I put this garrison there now. So I'm thinking that sending these guys up there is pretty good. These guys will be back in supply, I think. From the next turn we might be able to attack the unit at Kotobaru. But we'll see. Okay, can I use this here now? That looks like it. I'm gonna attack them first to lower those entrenchments. That will allow, hopefully, the carriers to at least deal some damage. That's how it looks like now, so that's good. I do need to send them... Okay, I can't switch it up now, that's stupid. Great. I'll take Manila. They are entrenched. Again, I'm only allowed to land one unit there a turn or something? It's really unclear to me. How this works. Guess I'll just go back because there's no reason to do anything like that. I think the Philippines might surrender with this. Naturally, enemy submarine dies on the first attack. There we are. Sure. Alright, it's useless to keep these guys in that kind of transport right now. So I suppose that with taking the Philippines, I'm gonna have to start moving down into these areas, also with my battleships. I can let them land for a bit, or rest for a bit here. And I'll start sending the aircraft carriers down. I'll have them in some ports right now. Seems like that's a Dutch sub. And maybe as a Japanese I should start building some destroyers when I have the opportunity as well. And I think I might soon be able to. Let's zoom in and see what we get to do around here. Probably destroy at least this army. Only way to do it is to switch these up and finish it off. Guess going to 8 is their only option right now. As for these, I kind of want to just send them out of China. And I'll just go and harass this here artillery. With some luck, I'll... Never mind. Alright. Really had hoped that I would have been able to destroy this here unit. And I did though. Is it worth it? I guess moving that unit here allows me to continuously deal damage to these mechanized light tanks, which in turn takes up MPP for the Chinese. These attacks aren't too valuable right now. I think they're at a point where they're having a difficult time repairing their units. Like I said, I'll start sending these units up there. As long as I keep doing more damage to the Chinese than they do to me, I'll be fine. Let's purchase for the Japanese. Let's start getting a few destroyers at least. Guess level 1 it is, but that's still better than nothing. I wonder if Manila will surrender. We'll see. The rest of these units, I guess the submarines as well, will be actually going towards that region. Wonder why they still have these flags here. The Americans have already joined the war. Seems like there's no support going from Australia to the US yet, which I think is a bit surprising. Either way, that takes care of all that. Did I take care of Russia yet? I don't think so. No, I did not. Right, well, we'll have to start preparing for winter. And their entrenchments are crazy. It will take a long time before I can actually deal with those. Okay, these weren't reasonable. Maybe we should have bombed them first. Do need to keep a unit in Rostov, but for now I do want to take Salsk as well, even though that doesn't really give me anything, I think. No. Like, my cop is takeable, I think. It's not one of the it's at least one of the oil fields that we could potentially take. And I probably can't get to Grozny or Baku or any of the other objectives just about yet, but for now. So as far as I'm concerned, these German forces are going to move up towards Morozovsk. I'll just leave the Hungarians in this area. I don't expect to take any of this, at least not before winter. But this way I'm moving up towards Stalingrad. I'm sure they have a unit there, though. Okay, no luck. But okay. Destroy their army. And I cannot go in there. But that's fine. They'll put a different unit in there, but at least I got that unit destroyed, so I'm happy in that regard. And I can just place an air unit up in there. for a garrison. Let's take a look. That's those. And I do have some Italian garrisons here. Thought I transported more garrisons, but maybe not. I have to take care of that spot, actually. Up here I have my unit. So I really need to deal with Rostov specifically. Can't operate these guys to Rostov, unfortunately. Maybe I can take one of these guys. Oh no, it means that if I can't operate there, I'm going to the wrong part of the world. Let's go up. Yeah, I'll just get the bomber here. Okay. Now we know that there's a unit there. I don't expect to take it. But still. This is also a pretty good defensive line on the Don. Seems like a very, very small distance here. There was also, I remember the previous game, there was Borysogelsk, and the distance between Stalingrad and this area was a lot bigger. So I think it's quite out of proportion here, but there's not a whole lot we can do about that. I do hope to take Orel. Ooh, lucky. And it's down. Great. Can I take it with an Italian unit? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay. Seems like the amount of territory that I'm taking is getting bigger and bigger. Let's undo that for a moment and just see what we can do here. They're in poor supply. Means that they can't repair yet. Okay, so at least I can move those guys up. And move you down here, these up. Great. So I don't have a unit at Vitebsk right now, but we'll deal with it. While I continue to try and destroy units around Smolensk itself. So these guys can't really go anywhere. I'll move up just a little bit. And move back into Bryansk to make sure that the enemy doesn't go in there. Now they might repair this unit, but that's fine. We'll destroy this guy on the next turn. I think we're in a decent spot like that. Let's swap you. This seems superfluous, but I do like to keep that that stuff like that. Alright, let's put you in S interception mode. I don't have any bombers for them. And I'll already attack. Get these guys doing a bit worse. Now as well, send out the destroyers. Oh, well. Not that one. Because I really want to get the Russian fleet right now. I'll start hunting for him. Alright, I'll leave these guys over here. So the enemy might not notice it yet, and then we can start attacking those guys from the next turn. They seem to be also targeted towards stopping my supplies coming from there. Which is okay. It's fine. They try to destroy that. I think for now it's probably best just to get these guys closer to that. Try to destroy that particular unit. These guys can finally prepare for a landing. I need more units in Africa as well. Alright, so we do still need to take care of the submarines. And I think after that I'm pretty much set. So let's just do that so I can actually send it back to the enemy. Starting from the next episode. You're definitely going back. Oh, okay. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. But after the initial sting, I can send these guys out, so they're not really going to be a target anymore. And then I'll take out the destroyer, so hopefully they won't be able to see this submarine anymore. That's pretty much the idea. Alright, so I do have 2 submarines ready to hunt still. Reinforcing you to 10. Will allow me to send them out on the next turn. And that's pretty much it, right. So all I need to do is take care of things like research. For the Germans, there's pretty much only one research that I can do here, logistics. I'll still go for that. Italians, I would have gladly gone for the infantry up to level 2, so I might do that from the next turn. Currently though, I'll start purchasing for the Germans, I think. Actually, another carrier. And the reason for that is that I think that the war with the Soviet Union, it's going already quite well, and I don't really think that I need a whole lot more units there. So currently I want to start preparing for a naval battle with the English, and then hopefully, yeah, I don't need that, but and then hopefully we can win that and start launching an invasion of the UK. But I need more naval units for that, so do I really want to do that, or do I want to buy another army? Because I kind of need both, but it takes so long to make a carrier. Yeah, let's go for that this time. If we take a look at the units that we have coming, and we can see that we should actually be getting another. Can I go down? Maybe the other carrier will just arrive by events. That might also be a thing. Alright. Because we're currently building another carrier for the Germans, but it doesn't show up in the regular reinforcements. So I guess the Graf Zeppelin will just arrive by event or something. Either way, the Italians... How is their diplomacy? Maybe I should just purchase a unit. Just, I guess I can't really buy a whole lot. Alright. Never mind. I'm gonna go for infantry weapons level 2 then on the next turn for them. Alright. What I'm gonna do for now though is I'm gonna end the video here. So I want to thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode where I'll be shipping the turn back to the Allies. So we'll see how they fare against my forces. We can see this very huge amount of territory that we gotten in the Soviet Union, but not quite yet to Moscow, unfortunately. Will be a challenge to take that as well, to be honest. I think we're definitely not there yet. We have a long way to go, but things are going pretty well. Either way, thanks for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this part, and I will see you all next time.